Hey guys, welcome to CarpFishing.Tips. We went through to our local dam, 50 Rand Dam here in Alberton. As you can see, we've got an action camera now, so we could show you some of our trip to the dam. The footage is sped up, so obviously we weren't driving at 500 kilometers an hour down the dirt road. Yeah, the dirt road's not too bad. It can get a bit difficult to get through when it's rained badly. Fortunately, the day's been really warm, so we don't have too much of a problem with wet drives. We tend to be able to get through the dirt road by the time we go fishing. We're normally there from about 3 to 6. We've got a couple of tips for you this week. One of them being you should definitely be casting your rods pretty close together. Unless you're going to a brand new lake, then I'd cast them in different directions. But other than that, you should cast them pretty close to each other. It seems to help with getting the bite on. So here we are mixing our mealy bomb. We found an interesting new one, which I'm not 100% sure of the name. I'll link it in the description below. Well, I'll put it in the description below. It's 4 of a kind or 4 kind or something like that. It basically has peanuts in it, hemp seeds, and mealy bomb, the normal maize attractant that it has in it. It looked really interesting, so we thought we'd give it a shot. It has produced results for us. Nothing more than the normal mealy bomb at this point, but it's just interesting to try new things. So as you can see, we add a little bit of water, give it a good mix, and then just let it sit. Sorry about the camera angle. We're still testing out what the best way is to hook up this camera. Hope you're not all getting seasickness. And as per usual, we've got our rod pod with all our equipment in it. Got to unpack all the hook baits and the bowl dips. So on our first bomb, we had garlic and strawberry with blow train and tutti frutti. On the second bomb, we had honey dough with a vampire floaty, and blow train and mealies on the other hooks. And we had FX and Devil's Fork as a bowl dip on it. And this is where we were fishing. This is the position we were in. We'd cast the line straight out ahead of us, about a third of the way, or maybe a quarter of the way into the lake. We kept getting bites on this rod, but nothing that would indicate a really strong bite. At this point, we decided to pull it up because it seemed to get quite a few. It seemed to be a stronger bite. In the process, messed up the other rod. And of course, what were we to find on the end of the rod? Entangled in the hook was this ginormous crab. This crab had been messing with our line for the better part of an hour. And because I haven't had problems with crabs recently, it just didn't cross my mind that it could be a crab. Oh, there's a little bugger. Put him back in the dam along the edge though. And this was our catch, a 3 kilo, very angry carp. Seems like they're spawning, so. And of all things, it bent out the hook. Can't see it very well there, but it actually bent out the hook. And then we had a snack after the fishing session when we got home. Chicken wings, tomato, onion and olive salad with a bit of bread. This is what the action cam looks like versus the P20 Lite. And that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please follow us on all our social channels, and subscribe, like the video, and as always, share with a carpy friend.